Ah. Ooh. What's happening? Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Does she get in the room? Okay, there's no sound, which is very disappointing because I really want to hear what's being said because I'm nosy, obviously. But I mean, the actions show enough that this would be the most toxic place to live because y'all are trying to fist fight each other. And that is never a situation I want to be in my home or anywhere, really. Wow. Girls' night idea, kicking out your roommate and sending her stuff back to her parents because she hasn't paid rent in 3 months. Okay, I just want to know, where is the roommate? I have a sneeze. Bless me. Like, is she at work and then she's gonna come home and you have quite literally packed up all her stuff and just shipped it out? Like, they packed up her entire room and emptied her closet. They booked a move, they have it all set, they take these boxes up, they went above and beyond. Honestly, it's a lot more effort than I would want to put in, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get somebody out. Haven't paid rent in 3 months though. I don't blame them for wanting them out. Like, no, you have to pay. No one wants to pay rent. Like, let's be real. You live with inconsiderate roommates. That is very clean. Oh, I lied. Okay, well, your room and your space is very clean. It's very pretty. It's put together. It's kept nice and tidy. I spoke freaking way too soon because boom, ew, that's disgusting. I don't go to bed with dishes in my sink. It's like a rule of thumb. And I live on my own now, but I've had roommates for years in my day. And I never left dishes in the sink. I don't go to bed with dishes in my sink because that is how they pile up, my friends. I like to think that I'm good at this adulting thing, but I'm also almost 30. So I should be. Fully in bed with the girl and this mother effer still won't leave. What do you mean? Oh, that's so awkward. Oh, ew. Okay, I've never done the dorm thing. I didn't go away for school, so I never had to, but y'all are, like, I've seen dorm rooms and like you're so close to that other person. Like, yeah, I've always wondered, like, what do you do when you have your girlfriend over, your boyfriend over, a date, you know, you wanna knock boots. Is that a saying? Is that a saying? Knock boots? I don't think that's a saying, but you catch my drift. Like, what do you actually do? You'd have to leave or like plan ahead of time. Be like, yo, I'm having someone over tonight. You got plans? No, this guy is just straight up like watching them. I'm uncomfortable. Are those scissors? Oh, what is happening? Do you interview people before having them as your roommate? Like, I mean, hey, you know what? No, because the crazies are good at hiding the fact that they're crazy. Let's be real. Every serial killer out there in this world, in all those true crime documentaries, were like normal at one point. Or people, you know, like they came across like Ted Bundy, you know what I'm saying? Like the normal, like just you would never know. Anyways, I'm not trying to compare this person to Ted Bundy, but like kind of, because it's 1 a.m. You got a roommate holding the door shut and the lock, and you got someone coming underneath with some scissors as if they thought their feet would be there. Okay, maybe they are Ted Bundy. I'm concerned. I hope you're safe. When your roommate always has their boyfriend sleep over 4 days a week, and each time you want to go out into the kitchen to get food, they're always there taking up all the space. Ooh. I mean, that kind of sucks. Like, I understand it, but it kind of sucks. I had a roommate, and then, well, I wasn't single, but I was in a distant relationship, so my boyfriend wasn't there very much, but she ended up getting a boyfriend who was always there, and we ended up having the talk of like, you know, like, I'm not trying to live with a couple, and obviously if he's living here and he's using all the hydro and the internet and things like that, like, I feel like you just gotta have a conversation. But I get when you have a roommate, you didn't try to move in with a couple, you know, so that when you're kind of put in that situation, it's uncomfortable. It's like, I didn't want to live with a boy, let alone a couple. You're gonna hear them knocking boots. I swear that's a saying. Maybe not. It is now. I'm gonna call it knocking boots.
I'm gonna let God fix it. Because if I fix it, I'm
That's
going to jail.
Disgusting. Oh, it keeps going. It keeps going. There is no counter space at all. You can't even see the counter or the stove or anything. That is absolutely disgusting, and you should be ashamed of yourself. That's all I have to say. It makes me sick when I see dirty houses. I am one of those people, like a little bit Monica from Friends, a little OCD with certain things being clean. That's not a word. Clean. Yeah, if I see another video of nasty frickin' kitchens like this, I'm going to throw up. I can just like, it's paused since the video is done, and like I'm just looking at the food, like that lemon. Probably stinks in there.
Have you ever been in love?
Here we go.
I don't think so. Do you want me to describe
Oh,
it to you?
please no. Oh, come on. Oh, love that. I absolutely love that. That is actually one of my biggest pet peeves when I lived with roommates, was when you shared kitchen stuff, kitchen utensils, pots, pans, it'd be like, they'd make their dinner and then leave the dishes for days or overnight or something. It's like, but I had to cook dinner and there was no pots or anything because they've let their dishes accumulate. It's like, so I have to wash their dishes in order for me to cook my food. Why would I want to do that? It's rude. Wash your dishes. You have nothing left in your cupboards and utensils. Red flag. Red flag.
So I just got off a 12-hour shift. I'm at home. The door is locked because apparently my roommates think that it is acceptable to eat food, not rinse their dishes, keep food on the plates, and then dump them in the sink and let them mold and expect me to clean it.
Ew.
Because I'm home very rarely. Like, I've been home twice in like a week and a half because all I do is work, sleep, and then go back to work.
So why are you locked out?
Now they fucking locked me out of the house, even though I paid over $1,100 to live here last month because they put me in charge of the utilities, which somehow cost $564.
Dude!
There's no reason that it should cost that much because we live in King, Missouri.
Dude, there are so many things wrong with this story. The fact that you're locked out of your house right now, like, that's one. Okay? Two, your utility bill being almost $600. What are you guys doing in there? Having 24-hour benders with electricity? Like, was this an electricity party? Everyone come over and let's see how much electricity we can use, and hydro and water. What else is a utility? I had to like think about it for a second. This is so crazy. $1,100 for a place that you're barely at and now you're locked out of. Girl, go to court. Call the tenant board. Tenant board is lit. They help you out.
Here you go. This is what I have to deal with.
You're both recording each other?
The face to everything. And these are all the other cigarettes that I found in the yard today. So, more.
Oh, great. Okay, I don't know. The filming thing, that just seems miserable because both of you are just sitting there filming each other, and it's like, do you really want to be living like that, walking on eggshells? I don't know. That just seemed so toxic. Then the cigarette butt thing, like, obviously it's called an ashtray. Use it. And this would be a huge concern if you had a pet. Just saying. I don't know. One of y'all is gonna have to move out because this is just messy. And not like the messy, like the pigs with the dirty friggin' dishes. Like, this is like messy. That made no sense. Y'all know what I'm saying though.
I was going to the bathroom to go pee.
Okay.
So I'm taking my toilet paper so she doesn't use it because she mooches off of me. And this is the level of just like stupidity and pettiness that she has. So she flipped this way, like my rug. Like I always put my rug this way. And she flipped it inside out.
What?
This is a grown adult.
This is stupid is what it is.
Like, oh, I'm so scared you flipped my freaking bath mat inside out. Oh my goodness. But like, this is the type of shit that I deal with every day. Like, she always does stuff to my shit every single day. It's sad and pathetic that someone with a child that is 28 years old can still do childish shit like this. Crazy.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that kind of just felt like a waste of my time, if I'm being totally honest. And I apologize for wasting your time because that was the dumbest, pettiest story I've ever heard in my life. No offense, but when it started, I'm like, ooh, she's got some tea. But then it's like, you really spent 2 minutes building it up, trying to tell me that she just flipped your bath mat inside out. We had people fist fighting in the first clip. We had someone with scissors under the door. That's what I am looking for, ma'am. Okay? I don't care about your bath mat. It's gonna dry. Oh, that was so underwhelming.
Let's explore some of my favorite things we found thus far.
No.
Ready? Pants, right? Normal pair of pants?
What's on them?
Wrong, it's cardboard. It's literally...
I'm gonna throw up. You did not. I'm gonna throw up. No, that's sick. That is sick. That is sick. Oh. I'm sweating. Please, it's still going? Oh my god, that's just part 1. That is part 1. That means there's more parts of that. That honestly made me feel like my stomach dropped down to my butt. I'm not even kidding. Like I was like, the smell. I could smell that room through my computer, okay? That is sick. There's no way I'm cleaning that. I will straight up, how I will handle that is by pouring gasoline and lighting the entire room on fire. That's it. Well, these are some terrible roommates, probably some of the worst. Have you guys ever had a bad roommate? Please tell me the stories in the comments because I live to hear them. Also, there's a cool Netflix documentary called Worst Roommate Ever. It's like a docu-series of like roommates that are actually like killers. It's really good, so go watch it. I'm getting out of here though. I will see you guys in another video. Until next time, bye.